Since when were Spartans given dinner plates for shoulder armor? Hey guys, welcome to another Halo Reach action figure review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the steel Hazop from the Series 1 Halo Reach action figure line released by McFarlane. Awesome! Yes. So here we have the steel Hazop. Very cool figure. Awesome. Very much indeed. Very awesome. Pretty much whenever you get a Hazop, you're going to get the same set of standard armor. Of the way that the shoulder pads and the attachment here on his thigh, on the left thigh. Left thigh? Yes, left thigh. Because here I have a blue Hazop that came from the red and blue Hazop 2-pack, and they're the same. They are literally the same except for color. So, and weapon. And, yeah. Anyway, this figure comes with a Frag Grenade, which, of course, you can now attach to the butt pegs of these action figures. They don't come with pegs anymore, and even if you were to take a peg from a Halo 3 figure, or like if you get one of the pegs from the new weapons, they will not fit in the grenades. So the grenades have to go on butt pegs. I'm sorry, kids, that's just the way it has to be now. The DMR comes with this figure, and the DMR is one of my favorite weapons in the game of Halo Reach, and I just think it's really cool to get it in weapon form and show you some of the detail work here. It's very nice. Very nice. Comes with a peg, and you can put that into his back. Or if you're feeling really crazy, you can actually put it into his right or left thigh. And I say the left thigh because this is actually removable right here. You kind of just have to pop it off. There we go. Now the problem with these figures when you first get the Hazops is that you can see here it looks like some of the paint's been removed. That's because it's still attached to this little doohickey. So yeah, it actually can't, it is removable, but when you initially get it, it's kind of like the paint's going to come off a little bit, so just know if you take it off, there may be a little bit of paint showing, missing. I mean, that's pretty easy to do some touch-up work and get that fixed, but, you know, that's kind of irritating, really, because, I mean, it's happened with all of my Hazops, so I don't know what the heck they're doing. Are they like, gluing these things on? I don't know, but to show you some detail of this little thing, you can see it has, like, a medical symbol, and then the UNSC symbol. It's pretty cool that you can just remove that, and then either just remove it and not use it anymore, you can remove it and give it to different figures, you know, leave it on, all kinds of different stuff. The armor on these figures is, of course, removable as well. Pop the shoulder pads, the chest plate comes off, and the helmet. Put them on a different figure. You can change up the colors with different Hazops, whatever you want to do. I really like how easy and how much customizability is in these figures. He has the same standard articulation as all the other Spartan figures, and so I don't want to dive into that. Oh my gosh! I wanted to do a quick comparison of the DMR to the battle rifle from the Halo 3 figures. Now this is the large battle rifle, just in case you're wondering. Put the battle rifle about to the butt of the same gun. They're about the exact same length, which is awesome because, you know, they're in scale of each other. So that's good. I like that. So McFarlane, bravo to you for that. But anyway, very cool figure. I really like him. The detail work that they've done on these guys is incredible. The only thing that I don't really care for with the Hazop, and I don't necessarily think that's McFarlane's fault, I think it more might be Bungie's, is the helmet. It's not that I don't like the helmet, it's that the helmet seems to be a little small for his body. When you compare him to, say, Noble 6, alright? Noble 6 has the Mark V armor. It looks like you could fit a person's head in there, right? With this one, it's like, that's a really tiny helmet. It's just, I mean, maybe Hazops are all, like, shrunken head people, you know? Like, they ran into, like, one of those witch doctors, and they're just like, pshaw, yeah, you have a tiny head now. And, you know, yeah, that'd be kind of suck, but they give them armor, so that they, but you think they'd give them the right size armor so they don't feel quite, you know, so sad all the time, because they have tiny heads. Okay, now to do a quick size comparison, you can see, you know, compared to a standard Lego guy, the 4-inch Iron Man from Iron Man 2, and then the Spartans from Halo 3, the Hazop is larger. And people wanted to see, when I do these reviews, to compare the figures to something that everybody has. Maybe like a can of soda, or another second thing. But I would like to do for this video a lucky reviewing penny, and it is from 2,000. Oh, it's a millennial penny. So here we go. Look at the penny. He's so tiny. So that's a penny. So he is about 29,000 pennies tall. Overall, I think this figure is really, really incredible. I would give him a 5 out of 5. He has all the best stuff of all the other Spartans, you know, that are standard Spartans. He comes with the DMR. The only downside to this DMR is that it doesn't exactly fit into their hands. And I know it's one more weapon that the figures can't, you know, really hold their weapons. He can hold the weapon, obviously, and it's not going to just shake out of his hands. But when you look at it, you can see he's not exactly holding it. It's kind of just like, I kind of got it. So if somebody's life was on the line because they were holding onto the gun, he's trying to pull them up, they would die because he would drop the gun. The trigger, I mean, you really need a figure with a trigger finger, really, you do, okay? And this gun, since it has this little thing right here that you could easily just cut off, you could easily get it so it fits better into their hands, but I didn't really want to do that for this review, so I wanted to show you what it looks like normally. Now, let's see if you give him a battle rifle. He can't exactly hold that either because his hand isn't tight enough. So that is a problem in that, you know, you can't really get him to hold. I mean, you can get him to hold other guns. See, you can get him to hold the battle rifle. He thinks he's from Halo 3. Haha, you're stupid. Anyway, this figure is really cool. I do recommend it. The only thing is that I forgot to cover in the beginning of the review, is that he is a Gamestop exclusive. He's Steel Hazop Gamestop exclusive. And it doesn't say that on the box. So, you know, you're going to have to only find him at GameStop. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative and it taught you something about life. Because that's what these reviews are for. They are to teach you about living. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, being awesome, because you guys are. And I'll see you guys again next time. Yeah. Black screen, quick!